Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode with True Damage for The Wolf Among Us.
Oh yeah.
Last episode!
We left off, they want to make a deal with us and all we did was smoke a fucking cigarette because we're not going to put up with this shit.
Well, it's time to go, it's time to get some serious shit.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Well, this is kind of the reason we've gotten involved in all this shit. Oh yeah, instant replay.
Yeah, I still love that.
That's still, yeah, that's on the highlight reel. Because everybody knows this is a douche, but hey, you know what? Why fight what you are?
He was shooting me. Oh, hello, man.
No.
Holly's
Then we're
sister.
gonna go with oh, and then of course, yeah, that one I was actually kind of more surprised by.
Us,
Yeah.
the strays.
Think we're
That's
gonna
why
go to
you
the
can't
farm
tell
this
me
time?
anything. It's the ribbon,
Probably.
isn't it?
There's gotta be something going on there.
We're destroying the tree. No!
Oh shit!
Yeah.
They keep going back and showing.
What
this kind of stuff, so
monsters
it's like
are
there's
you?
definitely
What horrible, evil,
random
villainous,
things here going on
warped
that all this shit's
monsters
gonna come
are
back and
you?
bite us in the ass.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
And they keep bringing up the farm. Yeah, we're going to the fucking farm.
Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and
Fucking animal.
she doesn't
or
really know who her
Animal
friends
House
are
or
right
not
now.
Animal House. Yeah, Animal Farm. 2 legs bad, 4 legs good. And this bitch, fucking on notice.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was
I
no
gotta
joke.
wreck a bunch of people's
Eat as
shit,
many
and then I
metal
get
shellings
shot
as
in
you
the
see
back.
fit, but take just
Fucked
one
up.
more silver round near your heart.
I'm gonna
The
tear that
only
one
place I'll be
anymore.
visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a
I-
seat,
it's,
Sheriff?
goddamn,
We
it's
have
gonna
a
be.
good
This
Never how
is.
these
to
things work.
discuss.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be hard to try to bring him back alive, because you know that they're just gonna. These
All
assholes
right,
are just
then
gonna
what
play game with. They're just gonna play games with us. We're gonna have to at least. I'm predicting now we're gonna kill at least 2 of these motherfuckers, because it's all the assholes in there that they wanted to start shit. Because we had one of the Dumpties, we had Jersey Devil, we had Georgie Porgy, and which, let's just be honest, he got away pretty clean, and I mean, we destroyed a couple of his things, but he came out ahead. We could have completely trashed his location by every means necessary. But we, we gave him the 3 strikes rule. He kept fucking around, we
Yeah,
had to
pretty
start
much.
breaking shit.
Some of these people in this game just make you want to hate them.
Get the controller.
You've come a long way.
Be ready.
You must be tired.
The only ones, we're the only person in the
I
world that
still
likes
want
this
to know
brand.
which fucking, flavor he is.
I'm sure we're gonna figure it out eventually.
And if
but
my envoys are correct,
like I said,
you
he's
haven't
messing
had a lot
around.
of rest recently.
Yeah, try it, asshole.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
You draw a gun and
Do you
you're
want to
telling
drink?
me to.
Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
Why? I'm here
Really,
for one
a
reason.
carpaccio. It's lobster,
Right.
Fair
sirloin.
enough.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. Fabletown's been
What are you
very
talking about?
accommodating of my
Was that
humble
earlier?
ventures.
Just what are you
Cranes
talking
yours.
about?
I've
Pretty
just been
much.
left in relative peace, I think puts it best. Allowed to live my own way. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well,
Shut your
Sheriff,
horn, bitch.
for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're
destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
I was gonna say.
What the hell do you think
That
I
too.
mean? Slavery, kidnapping,
Yeah, but
extortion,
notice
murder?
this pretty much
What
puts
would
everything
you
in
call the
perspective that we're
wholesale
not just
corruption
taking
of
one little
Fabletown?
thing here and there.
I would call it the
I mean, yeah, we're here
baseless
about the women, but-
accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a
Because you
well-connected
got proof.
man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
That's
Who would try to
why
pull
that's-
that on you?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
Pick one. Yeah.
An unfortunate bit of business.
Yeah, just answer.
You're gonna tell me right
I
now
think this is
who
your
killed
theory
him.
of what's his name,
Sheriff,
Bluebeard.
I have
Blackbeard.
complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Okay, strike one. You're
You
fucking
really
with
shouldn't
this.
worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Ask your brother, bitch.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Why?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking
Bunch of or
belonged.
just you, piece of shit.
Get your hands off
Nice.
me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work
That's
something
still
out.
big point.
What's there to
Yeah,
work
I have
out?
the feeling
I'm
it is.
protected, aren't I?
Your
I mean-
protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is
Someone
right,
who knows
bollocks,
something.
sis.
Yeah, I think it's her.
You're just gonna let him do this?
Well, well, clearly she knows something now because of the ribbon, but
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our
I'm taking both of
continued
you.
cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
I know if we had gone
To
straight
speak the
grab him,
truth,
we
I've
got
never been a very
silver
good
bullet right
mediator.
up our ass.
Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Come on!
We can break the window or mirror first, or we can just fuck her shit up now.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah,
good?
hell of a good reason.
Well, look at you all fixed up.
Ah, Come on.
Nope, we're gonna fuck their shit up. Let's do this.
That was the horn.
Do it! Come on, take him down.
I'm gonna go full up on you assholes.
Do it. That's what we're here for.
Lag.
Over here!
Ass clowns wanted to start shit.
Hello.
Start throwing bitches through the door.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Come on!
I'd like to say it was
That's why
nice
you don't
knowing you,
hesitate.
but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Damn, it's fucking lag!
Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about these games.
Oh,
Ooh, nice!
That sucks.
Suck it, fatty.
That makes me so... Ooh.
Oh god.
Come on, bring it.
This way.
End him.
Bye-bye.
At least fuck him up really well. If we get the option, I say we drag Georgie. Oh! Fat ass. Oh, no, I was gonna say fat ass is still there.
What's this place?
The little sanctuary out of everywhere. So who are we going after? Georgie's with the other chick, and there's
Come on, George.
Ooh,
yeah.
I really want to know what's
shit.
up with Cookie Man.
I know.
He's bleeding out, so. Oh, hello. You
The
don't.
whole fucking time.
Oh, you know you're fucked up now. You're in on it, bitch. Oh shit. It's gonna be a whole fucking quick time. Stick with them.
Oh shit.
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, we could have had the other one. Shit. Let's go with here.
Take him off!
I can't.
Got hit with me. You know that ain't gonna be enough, and yeah, hopefully it's a dead end. It's gonna be funny. Oh, she's gonna
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
more life decisions.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Aw, what the hell?
I was gonna say jump in there.
He didn't give you the option, really.
Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Really? Oh, well, this is, like I said, poor life decisions.
Yeah. Fucking lag, I swear.
I want to punch whoever's in charge of this shit. Green lights this.
This was one of the first games.
Yeah, but it's consistent with all the other ones too. Well, I mean, we really don't need to look for blood. We know he's fucked up. Let's make sure he doesn't have any surprises waiting for us. Going in the hardware. Oh, he actually just opened the door this time. We were being slightly reasonable.
As reasonable as we're gonna get, I'm sure, for the whole
God damn it.
night.
Alright,
Wow,
what's all you?
quick fucking chapter.
This house of straw. You're gonna huff and puff.
Pretty much.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Really, dude?
How did this happen?
Are we just gonna
Georgie?
listen in
Can
or
you
first?
stand up?
Or...
It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
Oh, we could have gone after him.
Yeah, we can. We still can. He's
It'll
not
all land on me
No,
anyway.
I mean, we could have gone after him.
crooked. Yeah.
Here.
Well, we can still go after Crooked Man. We're just tying up loose ends here.
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, because you're not walking away from this, asshole.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
I hope you come to your senses.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like
I'm
me
getting
too
your
much
color
to
with
let me
me.
go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You're gonna
You
carry
won't
me.
escape justice.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him.
Get out of this,
He's
Vivian.
dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
were
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to!
There's definitely underlying motive.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh?
Yeah.
If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Yeah, start talking this time. 'Cause I've
Look,
had it with your
Faith
shit.
and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the
dragging
trigger.
your ass in.
Nobody held
can't
your
always be
hand
the
and
one
made
who
you go through with it.
Yeah.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me
say that
then.
it
But it won't
is.
bring back Lily or Faith.
Or the
It
boss.
won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be
Oh,
so
you're not
easy
the only
being
one to
you.
be in that
Just
fucking
come in
jail
here
cell.
and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the
They
original.
probably threatened her too.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them.
So she's in on it.
To keep
as
our
well.
girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
Wait, those were
I was gonna say
your
you've been
ribbons?
helping him.
You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it
I
started
think she more or
anyway.
less used the ribbons to make sure that they.
This was
would
supposed to
keep
be
around
our
about
place.
clients, but
We
not
were
that
going to
they
be in
could
charge
die.
for
Well,
once,
that's what it
and
sounds
nobody
like,
would
but the
try to
thing is, though,
control
she
us
still played
or
along with
use
it, so
us.
they're both
That was the
guilty. They're
point.
both dragging their asses back.
And the crooked man showed up, and
You
everything
get to go to
just
jail. You get to go to jail. Everybody gets
So,
to go to jail.
you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Well, that's what
I'm
I thought.
sick of everyone thinking
Well, I was
that they
about
can
to say
just
something like
do
this.
what they want with
Never
my
happened. You
life.
just hit the button before I
I thought
could
it would
read
be
the
different
options.
here.
Damn.
But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I
She's
did
probably
to
gonna
Faith
do it.
and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Oh,
Don't.
We can stop him doing it.
Vivian. No.
Oh shit.
oh
Fuck!
shit!
No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian.
Damn it!
Fucking
Vivian,
crap! That's
I
an
didn't
interesting
fucking mean it.
concept, but I
I
don't
was
know.
just-
Well, I guess that's unlocked.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
I'm fucking happy now to jackass here.
I think he loves her, so obviously.
Well, obviously that's what the whole thing was.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
You know.
Get up!
Probably.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh.
Yeah, well, he, like I said, he didn't have
I'm
long
gonna
begin
die
with.
here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He'll get it
He's
worse.
gonna
and
get worse. Don't worry.
I was gonna say that I'm gonna make
Good.
sure he understands what he did.
Old foundry by the river.
Give him
Alright?
a fucking
Old
moment
foundry
to
by the
be on
river.
the
There we go.
ground waiting.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, his ass
You
on
wanna
the
finish
ground,
me off
begging.
Yeah.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
Well, that's not who he is, but
Sure
he
it's
certainly
not.
punched a few people in the game.
No more games, all right. We both know how this ends.
Well, yeah, it was
Just
supposed to
make
be
it
with
quick.
handcuffs.
I know what I did.
Leave him to die.
All right, Georgie.
Well, I figured quick and mercy.
Fair enough. Honestly, I think he deserves to slow down. Is that because you realize we're gonna get blamed for that?
Oh. I thought there was an achievement for that, and it's like, for those of you who are unaware, currently Darksiders is on Xbox Live Gold for free. So yeah, go download it.
Yeah, by the time this comes out, it's not going to be. So that's
Well,
why.
obviously. Oh my, Thomas. Oh. I'm gonna miss the pudding pie. Especially the pie. That's a tragic ending to that part of the game. I mean,
they were guilty.
Georgie deserved it, but not
well, Vivian was involved. She was the one doing it, so she was also in on it. She wasn't innocent by any means.
This is pretty much all the Crooked Man's fault. You know he used her power for that purpose, even though it was supposed to be the discretion.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say look around first. Check the car.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Yep, he's here. Time to fucking end this shit.
You know it's not gonna be that easy.
Oh, I'm not fucked. I'm not.
Of course.
Oh yeah, she's fucked over. We're wrecking her fucking day.
I really don't think that I'd call it a pet peeve, but I think because
when in doubt, know the way out.
it's funny, the one who has the tickle in the throat.
So
has
this is where they've been sending these.
Ah, fuck. What does that say?
The best safety device is a careful worker. You know how they always have those like things about like, hey, 0 days without an accident.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, they know
they
knew where we're
me.
coming, so we're gonna wreck their shit regardless.
All right, let's see what they're baking in here.
You gotta remember,
I hope it's more.
we're not trapped in here with them; they're trapped in here with us.
Go Rorschach on them.
Big Wolf.
Exactly. Because
The
hey,
big bad wolf.
Oh, come on. The big bad wolf.
Look around.
Who's afraid of? Okay, I'm trying to walk here.
well, I mean, look around too, because she's obviously taunting us. Well, yeah, I was gonna say look above us to make sure that
I don't think she's gonna be right there next to us.
she popped up like the last time, dude. There's other stuff over there.
I wonder if Nosferatu's in that.
You used to
Wheel.
be something.
There's also pictures over here. Oh shit! Someone's been watching us.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Mary actually likes the big bad wolf.
Ooh,
What's this? Oh wait, is that Red Riding Hood?
possibly, but I mean it's. But notice she's got pictures of us with like, and then there's.
No.
I was also gonna say there's the lady from the.
Oh, Holly?
Yeah, there's Holly. Down here, there's. Who's that? With
I
Nerissa.
want to say Faith.
Okay, yeah, it might be Faith. No, that was Donkey Girl, I think. There's
Faith
Donkey
is
Girl.
Donkey Girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. There's Faith with. I'm assuming it's either Bloody Mary or somebody, but she. I
Well,
don't
this
know.
ain't bloody. Well,
Could be. She cut her hair.
this is Faith with Nerissa.
Yeah, obviously.
But I don't know why they'd be so interested in me. I'm just the sheriff.
Well, that's the reason why. And we've been asking about Nerissa.
This.
They used to
It's
fear
a torture
you.
device.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know exactly what the fuck
They
it
used
is.
to fear
I'm
you.
just
They
saying.
hide anywhere their small shivering bodies that fit.
Reach it up.
You see a reflective surface, we start breaking it. Or we punch the fuck out of it. Lead with your other thumb. There you go.
Well, no, I'm just like
There's
I'm done. Okay, but I'm just making sure because you were the one that said look around.
Yeah. This is where she's smeltering the silver bullets.
It's about time you showed up.
You're a cheap little...
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
I
do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way
No.
now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow. What a man.
Oh, damn it.
Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Didn't your mom ever teach you to be more ladylike? Stop hitting yourself.
Ooh, nice.
How the fuck did she do that? There's no reflective serpent. Well,
There's bound to be one or two. I doubt it.
It would.
Well, I mean, it'd be like a Flash comic with Mirror Master. No, she was up there.
I know she's up there, but I'm gonna go on this one. It's not as it seems.
This just gives her the chance to get the drop on us.
She got the drop on us anyway. No, she had the drop on us.
Yeah.
Wow, that was fucking quick. She's. Oh, you know what? It's just. She probably has a
Well, she's probably like she starts out as a glamour, but
where are you?
But she has like her actual.
Come out and face me.
Yeah, see there she is. All the classic.
Yeah, but we can't use anybody else. It sucks.
Focus on wrecking her shit.
Why is she so good?
There we go.
Point.
Well, we might have fell on top of her. She's covered in glass, so we'll probably impale ourselves on her. It's like a
fucking lie.
Yeah, double-edged.
Cool. Come on.
Well, at least there's fewer places for her to hide right here.
She's gonna pull out a motherfucking gun.
Well, she does have plenty left. If she doesn't have it, then, you know, Crooked Man's got it.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, shit.
Fuck off! Really?
If Neo can pull it off, so can we. Bring it on, Agent Smith.
I'm gonna break every one of your stupid little... What? Pissed off of this right now.
Yeah, it's annoying when it does that to you.
Fucking crap!
Power out of this shit.
I'm the big motherfucking wolf! Oh, yes!
Nice!
Yes!
Final
Yes!
force!
Oh, this is so good! Oh, yes! Oh, this is so good! Oh, I love this! This is the coolest fucking game ever! Ooh, damn.
You ain't shit!
Oh, man. This is so good.
That's the reward.
Really? The old bottom out? Oh.
Okay. So, real one. Never mind. Now the also notice a lot of people getting down.
Oh! Oh, yes!
Do we have a final attack?
And pop! And whoa, you're pitch facing it!
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, get to know who's the real one.
Well, we're shattering a bunch of them at least.
Damn, dude.
Bitch.
Very, very nice ending to that bitch.
Ah, that's it. It is.
I think it is.
It better be. Can we throw her in the molten core?
That is such. Yeah, we'll do have it be the Terminator thing. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so worth the wait. You thought I was bad about being a dick earlier.
Yeah, and oh, hey, look who's still here. That's the rock.
You're like, son of a bitch. I wanted to be the one to do that.
No, I'm okay with it, but I gotta deal with this asshole. And I'm telling you right now, he's probably got the gun. Notice you're not seeing his hand.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
He's still won't.
See? He's the one that had it.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's
That's
right.
the plan.
But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that?
Yeah, but
I will
people
have
like
a trial.
you fuck up
The
with
whole
system
town
all
will
the
be
time.
calling for your execution.
Why would you want that?
Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you
He's
let me
playing an
worry
angle
about
here.
that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
No, you
And
just
I think
signed the
you know
death
that.
warrants.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what
Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
God, I want to rip his arm
And
off.
I will.
We're technically not killing him. Can we beat
Because
him
I'm
to
not
death?
saying
Oh,
another word
I mean,
until
beat
I
him with
go
his own
before the
arm,
community.
just short of death.
I don't mean to belabor the point,
He's
but
playing
just
it
so we're
something.
clear, if you
It's
change
true.
your mind and decide to do
He keeps
something
mentioning businessmen, so I think this is where Bluebeard comes in,
you won't
but
get your
still.
answers. But
We
you
did
will
make a
have
promise to
difficult
drag
time
his ass in
explaining
trial.
yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
You were behind it. You're an accessory to murder, shithead. That's kind of how this works.
Yeah, you gave the green light. Yeah, you gave the green
My
light,
point being,
asshole.
the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you
Gave her
don't
a
mind.
word.
What do you say?
Pretty much.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, I do.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
But we gotta play nice.
And your punishment will follow.
Well, we only promised that we brought him in alive, and that he would face trial if he finds a way to get out of it. We go wolf on him.
Yeah, oh, that's wrong.
All right.
My last cigarette. Oh, fuck. I don't like that.
Well, we've caught the real killer, so air quotes.
I know.
We said we'd bring in the
we have to
man.
do something.
Are you
fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an
Yeah,
opportunity.
he got stabbed, so.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
Everyone who we've ever wronged
It's
is
been
fucking
hours.
here. That's just
We were
fucking
worried you'd
great.
run into some
He
trouble.
didn't make it easy.
At the Crooked
Why?
Man's place.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up.
What did I
Now
consider
throw this
the other
asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on
Still
such
think
short
there's something
notice.
going on.
I know normally
there
we'd
is
schedule a
definitely
formal
something.
hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt
You
you,
gave
Miss
the order.
White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Don't worry
Sheriff?
about it.
Georgie was a
well,
victim of
ex-
this
he was
psycho,
behind it.
too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish.
Let her finish.
Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary
Twice. A
support for the
misunderstanding.
forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the
You
charade.
keep saying that all you want. but
Come on, it's obvious.
let him speak,
Everyone
boy.
just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to
Why is
start
she
doing
on the
things
screen?
correctly.
Yeah.
No more
That's 'cause all of them
snap
are
judgments, no more
pissed as fuck,
secrets.
but, you know,
We
it's
are going to
honestly-
treat everyone fairly,
Yeah.
even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, he gets his chance because
You have the floor.
we're respecting that because we are the fucking
Thank you,
law.
Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he
So you
could
say.
understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a
That's
powder
not what
keg.
Georgie said.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he
It
talking
was-
about?
well, I wouldn't call it that
Helpful isn't the word
or
I
it
would
was a
use.
trap.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Fucking sweet talker.
They do it because
What
they
he's
want to
trying to
protect
do.
me,
He's never
as
really
I've
much of a
protected
sweet
them.
talker. He's just trying
You
to.
understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
We're gonna make the other one match.
You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister
Well,
asked me for help, and I'm sorry
I'm not
that
letting
I
you
decided
go.
against
I
my
got,
better
like-
judgment to give her a distasteful job.
The thing is, though, right now
Right,
we
and
have
you
to make
kept
sure
them
we
in
sway
debt
the
so they
crowd because
couldn't
it sounds like
leave.
he's trying to
Yeah.
get there. Just that's why
That's
we
what
need to
you
read
did
this
to
and make
us.
sure.
How you
but
kept us
anything's-
all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
And now he's trying to do the Messiah act.
Yes, but
Because it's
Wasn't
true
I?
that they were acting stupid.
Crane was the
That
one who
was
let
Crane.
this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
The guy who's in your
Really?
pocket. Yeah, see? Boom.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon.
Oh,
She
God
left
damn it, I didn't even
everything
see
she
her
had back
here.
in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
I fucking burned that tree.
With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And
All
what
right,
did
you
I
know
do
what?
for
I'm
you?
with you on this one. I'm really fucking
You got
regretting
my
that
tree
right now.
back.
Told you.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
See, he's
They
still trying to
burned
do the
my
murder
tree
act.
to ashes.
What?
you burned it down?
You see?
There's more to this than they're saying,
I
okay?
didn't- oh,
it was
yeah, it was
necessary to
necessary,
keep this
'cause she
town
was,
safe.
you know-
Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
Yeah, she
What
was helping
choice did I
those two.
have?
It
She wasn't
wasn't
helping
her
just
fault.
any
You can lie to
innocents.
yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Oh, wow, she is going
We've made
straight
some
to town on
mistakes.
Snow.
I've
Well, yeah,
made
because we
some
were, yeah.
mistakes. But
the
believe
tree
me,
got burned.
I truly want what's best for this town. And
Problem is, though,
that
the
may not
landers were
always be
being used
clear
by criminals.
right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
Beast.
Yeah.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Wow, Bluebeard. I didn't see that one coming.
Well, he's been all about the
money the whole time.
The justice, yeah. And
Okay.
wow, we even managed to. We burned her tree
Very
down, but
good.
we at least
Very
managed to sway
good.
the crowd.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
They are
The
founded, you
sheriff
son of a
simply doesn't
bitch.
have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's
I am the law.
history.
What are you talking about?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need-
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you.
Not
You're
to
trying
mention
to say
fucking
that
Mary
I'm
could have killed
responsible
any
for
one of
what
them
Georgie
without
did
any evidence.
because he was working for me at
She
the
don't give
time.
a shit.
Yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
You're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't
That
it?
was justified.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee
I
when he was
really
in your
hate to
custody?
talk. I just wanna
He was
punch him.
beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What?
You're
Why?
the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh,
Who
you
will we-
mother!
Miss White!
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
Oh, she can talk now.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment
Remember?
to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go
Or
right
B,
ahead.
yeah.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be...
He ordered them dead.
Yeah.
This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
There's no need to be an
He
asshole
made
now.
Georgie do it.
Nice and
It was
simple.
always him.
Yeah.
Georgie would have never done
You're winning
anything
the
without
crowd.
his say
Good.
so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
Oh,
We
at
all
least
heard
five
you
Finish that
say it.
fucking sentence, asshole.
Yeah.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm
Maybe
down.
we should vote.
Should have
Yeah,
a vote.
democracy.
Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes
God
sense to
damn
me.
it! I wanted
guess
to
it
choose
does.
B. Another
God damn it.
Vision.
No. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh,
This
fuck.
isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Ah.
Okay.
That's what the
Mr.
people
Wolf,
want.
it's your
Not
call.
really. We just need a.
Just do what you
Well, let
think
me
is
see what
right.
our options are.
Give me the one that makes it so you
Yes,
make that
Sheriff.
at the end of the night.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can
Throw him
lock
down
him
the
Just
well.
fucking get rid of him.
The well's the
Not
punishment.
this way.
What? What the fuck?
This is why you don't hesitate.
I actually pressed B and went straight to this. It kills himself. Oh, nice. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I'm gonna finish
you
that
are.
sentence when I'm done with this.
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish
Throw him
it,
in the well.
Sheriff.
Please, we can.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live.
I was gonna
Now,
say, I wonder if the
you're going to
last
miss
option,
me.
not doing anything, is the right one, and he'd just do it himself. That way, they wouldn't.
No,
use the-
I won't.
Well, if we had ripped his head off, you know, because this is what the punishment is by the book. We weren't gonna give them the. They wanted
For
him to be
Lily
tortured,
and
like by ripping
Faith.
his head off. They wanted him a
Yes,
chance in jail,
another one
which
of
would have
us
been
to
okay,
erase
but
from the books.
Still don't fucking know who the crooked man is.
We just it was a tough decision because we tried to give them a democratic thing. I mean, snow was the only real option because if we had decided it's like we're gonna fucking do it, but it's like oh shit, you know?
I want to go find this fucking series and read it now.
It's pretty damn good.
Is that the end of the chapter?
Maybe. See, that's the one thing that's been bugging me because it just seems like certain chapters are really long and certain ones are really short. Oh, we're smoking.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck?
Oh, hey, it's
Leaving
Frog
for the
Prince.
farm in a
One of the
few.
lines we
Thought you
improved.
might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking
See, we told him we'd get him a better job. Oh, this genius.
Tim.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Flycatcher.
Is everything okay?
Everything okay?
You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Okay. Oh. Huh.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Jackass. At least he's bringing beer this time.
Just get a fucking glamour shit.
Because he can't afford one. That's what everybody's whole thing was with what's her name's tree.
Oh. That felt satisfying throwing his ass down the well. I'm not gonna lie.
It was kind of nice.
I wanted to see if there was another option that could just pop himself. By
Probably
accident.
not.
And it,
I'm going.
That would give him the money to not have to go.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Why? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Wow.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one.
Oh, from the...
They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking peak? I don't know.
Must be missing.
Must have run off. Bullshit.
He does not fucking like me.
Saying goodbye.
Well, I mean,
I
with all
feel
due respect,
bad.
he was kind of a douche.
He did hide the fuck. The fuck? Narissa?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks like she's doing well. Oh, unfortunately, she still can't get rid of that fucking ribbon.
Hi.
Well, no, she can now, because that was the whole thing with
You're still
Vivian
wearing
saying,
that.
oh, well,
She
she's...
can talk now, but she's not allowed to get rid of the ribbon, or else
I
it
guess
Oh, no,
I
he's saying still wearing it.
It's not easy to forget.
She's just
I
used
know
to wearing it. She doesn't
like
have
I should
to.
be able to. It's just.
It's okay. I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Listen, I
The
came
whole
here
thing was that,
because
like, as long
I
as
have to tell
Vivian
you
had
something.
him, the rest of them couldn't
What
take
is
it
it?
off. And if they took it off, they would have removed
It's
their
about what
heads.
happened to Faith
That's how they
and
were
Lily.
killing everybody.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage.
Possibly.
She
I wonder if
stole
we
a
saved
picture of Crane and
Stole a
Lily
picture of
together.
Together.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Not her ex.
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Yeah, we all feel.
So give her a cigarette
Here.
and let her touch her arm. Oh, I would say touch her arm, but
Thank you.
same shitty brand.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
It was true enough.
I guess-
That's true, but he
I guess it
shouldn't have
worked out
lied.
in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after
She's got a point.
that
It would've been
night
a
after Faith.
It would have been kind of a stupid.
I tried to
technicality.
warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
Well, yeah, he was gonna die, but the thing was, though, is that.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh wow. She was the one that had to do it.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen
Yeah,
it
I was
before.
gonna say that won't happen
But now
anymore.
you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but
It's not like that.
they
It's
need
just
you, Bigby.
everybody looks at us
Both
because
of
of the
you.
fact that we are the big
You
bad
two
guys.
make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone
it
saw
drives me
who he
absolutely
really
fucking
was.
crazy.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
So there it is.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Says you are.
Still big.
Oh,
I have to tell you something.
Before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
I think she had, oh, dude.
There might have been something we're missing there, but we can't hear shit, so.
Yeah, when did this fucking game come out?
This was a ways back. Oh wow, more people actually did kill him. I was gonna say, just leave him be.
There's gotta be a sequel. Shit.
There would have to be. I mean, they haven't done it so far, so. Did you give him a trial? Most of us brought him back alive. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
27 of us threw. You know what? I'm wondering if people sent him to jail.
Yeah.
Accept the gift, yep.
Well, that fucking 2.1% is a real piece of shit. There were some people that just wanted to be dicks.
Apparently. Or they just really hated the damn frogs.
Wow. What the fuck?
Let's see. Special stats. You lied about seeing it. You promised her that you wouldn't tell after you saw him in the apartment. Oh, wait. God damn it. You fought him after the the interrogation. Ugh. There we go. Took him to the witching well. You tossed him in the well. You helped him avoid the farm. You confiscated Dee's money while he was in custody. Yeah, fuck isn't. You killed Dumb. Damn right. Faith, deceased. You gave her money and allowed her after the fight. You smashed up his place. I mean, you completely
You
smashed
burned
it up.
her tree. You drank the grain after Lily's funeral.
You gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. You brought her along to chit-tap you. Promised to bring him back alive. You chose to wait for him. Accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money.
Yeah, we were fucking nice with him. He was a dick.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit to us the whole time. Next time you're going to the farm, or you know what, frog legs. I would have felt bad about it for his kid, but I mean, it's just like, you know, fuck you. Mr. Toad was an asshole the whole time.
Now we just gotta get on Telltale's ass about Wolf Among Us 2.
Yeah.
You know what would be great? Is dead
That'd be hilarious.
Be like,
by the time
we know
this,
what we're gonna do.
Yeah, then by this time this finally came out, then it's like, hey! Damn, that
we
was.
should do this with every Telltale's game.
All
of them.
I've been saying this since day one.
Well, to be honest, we weren't even sure about whether or not this would make a what do you call it, a very good episodic kind of deal.
Yeah.
We're worried about length, but it seems our boss is okay with it, so. I mean.
That's why I kept saying for the.
Well, you know, keep bringing it up to him if you think it's good.
Oh, I know. Well, I always bring shit up that's good ideas. It's just a matter of what's the sound of one hand clapping. And then
happily ever after. Really?
No, sort of.
It could have been worse. Oh man.
I'm gonna piss. Just wait for it to go so we can look over the.
Oh man. So, not a bad 5-episode game. I think for our next trick, we will be doing Game of Thrones. I hope that sounds good to the rest of you. Yeah, I heard Game of Thrones is pretty good. Gives you a lot of those life or death decisions, and there's a lot of quick time events that really fuck you. But hey, that's what makes these Telltale games so much fun. So I'm hoping the next one will be good. Oh yeah, dude, I need to pick those up. I really do. Oh man. Alright. Let's check out the old Fable 4. Alright, let's see. Still missing those. Still missing this one. We missed one. We only missed one.
Oh, it's probably because we didn't. We went to the club instead of the other place.
So, Vivian's story. The girl with the ribbon. Vivian was the very first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. The ribbon would result in death, and many attempted to talk about it and was thwarted by the spell upon it. Interesting. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life, and eventually she married a nice man, but he was constantly wondering about the ribbon around her neck, despite her pleas for him to leave it alone. One night, while she was sleeping, he attempted to remove it. As he pulled the edge of the string, Vivian woke up and saw what he was doing. In a panic, she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knot from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She realized then that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in the homeland, preferring the safety of isolation to the risk of another betrayal. Interesting. Put it in the pie. Well, we all know what happened to that place. Oh, that looks so cool. You're so cute. You're so cute and fluffy. Oh, man. 8-foot tall wolf.
He's able to hold his breath for having known long time, making it possible for him to drown. That is awesome!
Yeah. There we go. Finally updating the picture of her. Centuries ago. Man. Promised her freedom. As long as she could go back to the first bodyguard. Nice. Town justice. Well, we don't know how that turned out. A new order.
Snow White in charge.
Oh god. That's gonna be terrible.
Well, you're the one who's been going after Snow this whole time.
I mean,
I was still reading those, dude.
I wanted to find out who the fuck this guy really was.
I don't think he actually was really anybody, unless it's something obscure. Let's see.
Well, it was down, so I wanted
I know,
to start at the beginning.
That's where I was at, though. When I was trying to read it, say this promotion is a long time coming since she's instrumental in establishing a Fable town and slaves. Okay, go down. Unofficially for years. Fair enough.
Okay.
It's basically what she was doing after fleeing the homelands. Wandering around, Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fable Town. He agreed and cut him with a lycanthrope to give him the power to change into a human form.
Oh, nice. So he doesn't even need a fucking glamour. Huh. We didn't even see King Cole, did we?
No. He was out of town or something like that to this day. He struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community because everybody automatically goes straight to the wolf. Which, don't get me wrong, we're fucking badass in wolf form.
Yeah. So it seems we missed only one in the first chapter, one in the second, 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and 1 in the fifth. So, yeah. Not a bad
awesome.
Game. Like I was telling our viewers before, I think the next game we're going to try out is Game of Thrones.
About damn time.
maybe we'll do Tales of Borderlands eventually.
Hell yeah. Just because that one's fun and awesome.
But we're hoping to expand our little repertoire of games that we play.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, until next time. Peace.
Have a good night, and enjoy your tomorrow, or whatever it is.
The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf.